Hi, welcome back to Mr. Menta's ELL Classroom. We are going to continue talking about letter sounds in words today. Today we're going to be focusing on the beginning sound in three-letter words. Okay? So, do you remember when I said in the lesson on three-letter words how we were going to use those same words again? Well, now here we are. So I hope you were paying attention, and I hope you remember what we did in the other lesson on three-letter words, because we're going to be using those some more now to really get into it and really build up our reading skills. So, to complete this lesson, you will need to print off the activity sheets that are included in the description of the YouTube video. That is this one, sheet 3A, and this one, sheet 3B. It is best if you have access to a printer, so you can print them off. But if you don't, just pull them up on your computer and write down the words, including the answers, on a separate sheet of paper. Okay? All right, so here you have a picture, and they have two of the letters in the word, and you have to figure out what's the missing letter. Okay? Classic example of learning to read. So you got to remember what the word is for the picture. So we're building up our vocabulary as well. For example, this first one. This is a piece of wood. Okay? What is that called when we have this piece of wood? Do you remember what it's called? It's called a log. Okay? Log. Okay? So over here, we see blank OG. Well, we want to really get fancy. We know OG goes og. So the log, that's the og. So what's left? What's the first sound in log? What's the first sound in log? Log. L, right? L, log. So what letter makes the L sound? I know you know it. What letter makes the L sound? It's an L. So we're going to write an L in here. Okay? And that's how that's going to work. Do for the rest of them. What's that a picture of? What's the first letter in it? What's that a picture of? What's the first letter in it? Okay? I don't want to give away too many of the answers because I really want you to think about it for yourself. But if you're not sure what to write, try saying the word out loud and listening to yourself say it. You got to get that first sound. What's the sound at the beginning of the word? Okay? All right. So why don't you go ahead and pause the video now, fill in the first page. Okay? Take all the time you need. Make your best guess on each one. Okay? If there's something that you don't know what it's a picture of, go on to the next one. Okay? But try to remember it, so when we come back to it, then you'll remember it next time. But every one of these words, except for maybe this one, I think you've seen before. And I think you know what this is, so you should be able to make a pretty good guess. Okay? So pause the video, fill in the activity. I'll wait here. Okay, did you pause the video and fill in the activity? It's very important that you write the answers. This is where the learning happens. This is where the learning happens. Where you think about what letter should go here. And where you write it down. You got to think about each one and write it down. This is where we learn, okay? Write it. Don't go on to the answers unless you've written it, okay? Very important. Very important. You know, you're killing me if you don't write it down. I don't understand why anyone would do that, okay? Because we want to learn, right? There's no reason to watch these videos unless you're also going to do the writing part. The writing is the most important part, so write it down first before we go to the answer, okay? All right, you get my point? I'm passionate about this issue, okay? All right, let's move on. Okay? So this is a car. Car. C-A-R. Car. Hat. H. Hat. H-A-T. Sun. Sun. S-U-N. Bat. Bat. B. Bat. B-A-T. Key. Key. K-E-Y. Now, if you wrote a C there, don't feel bad. C also makes the k sound. K and C make the same sound. It's just one of those weird things about English, okay? But the correct answer is a K. So make sure you have a K next time. Okay. Box. B. Box. B-O-X. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Tag. Tag. T-A-G. Remember, this is what they put on things at the store. When we want to buy something at the store, it has a tag on it. We've had this word before, and we will have it again. So this is one of the ones students sometimes forget. So I'm taking a minute on this. Tag. Let's remember this word. Okay. Rat. 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 That was on our past worksheet, wasn't it? Bag. 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 B-A-G. And cat. 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 C-A-T. Okay. Good work. Let's go on to the next one. Now the other page should look like this. Again, most of these words we talked about in previous videos. So we've already talked about most of them. Hopefully you remember. If not, I will go over the answers with you. But try to make your best guess. What is this a picture of? Okay? I'll tell you this one because this is one of the ones students sometimes get stuck on. Remember, this is a mat. Okay? Like we put on the floor and we walk on. Mat. Okay? So how do you spell mat? Mat. I'm not going to tell you the answer yet. You'll just have to listen. Mat. Okay. The rest, I think you know. I think you know what that is. This. Remember, it's this thing. This is this. It's not a very good picture, but we've seen it before. You know, it's this part of your mouth. What is that called? Okay, good. The rest, I think you should be able to. Yeah, we've talked about all those. I think you should be able to do it. All right. So, this is the same thing. Fill in the missing word at the beginning of the word, the missing letter at the beginning of the word. And then when you're done, come back to me and I'll go over it. But think about it. This is where the learning happens, okay? Do the work. Take your time. Take your time. And try to write one letter in every blank, okay? Really think about it, okay? Okay, pause the video and fill in the blanks. I'll wait here. Okay, did you pause the video? Good. Okay. So, mat. Mat. M-A-T. B. B. B-E-E. Okay. Lip. Lip. L-I-P. Remember, they mean this. Lip. I know it's not a very good picture, but that's what they mean. That's a lip. Okay. Map. Map. M-A-P. M for m. Map. 10. 10. T-E-N. T for t in 10. Net. Net. N-E-T. N for n. Net. Egg. Egg. E-G-G. E for egg. Okay? Fan. Fan. F-A-N. Fan. F for fan. Fan, that's like when you do this. You feel that wind on your face when you blow the air. That's a fan, okay? That's what a fan's for. We see that a lot in these activities, that word, but you don't really see it much in real life anymore. Okay. Pin. In. P for p, in. P makes the p sound. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Now, tap. Tap. T-A-P. Tap. T for t in tap. And that's this that gives us the water. That's the part of the sink that the water comes out. Pan. Pan. P-A-N. P for p in pan. Finally, mug. Mug. M-U-G. M for m in mug. Now, maybe you wanted to say cup, but cups don't have this handle here. This handle at the end there, that's what makes it a mug. Remember? Okay, good work. Now, if you found that this video was difficult, then what I suggest you do is go back and re-watch some of the videos on the 3-letter words, which will help prepare you for this video. Okay? I've included a link to them in this video as well. Okay? All right. Good work. See you in the next video.